What up, though? One thing, the shading is off, so we going hit that light. What up, though? We back. And to the surprise of not only myself, but I'm sure everybody out here watching, we are playing 2K. I was neglecting it for a minute, but we're back. It's looking like a lot of nothing. Yeah, we ain't sell much of nothing. So we're just gonna send all this stuff back to the auction. A lot of these things were inflated. We did make some MT though, because a few of them, the inflated versions, we sold to Sydney Green. So now we're gonna go out here and just sell them off. Sorry, I heard the echo for a second. I had to go get to that. Oh, another thing y'all might notice, all my MT is gone. I went on a rampage of buying Emerald cards, Emerald players, and I spent all 50K. I think it was closer to 60. It might have been like 55. Spent all 55K to fill out this collection. Because as you can see, we're now at 1178. So we're less than 100 cards away from my man AI. But I had to go fill in his collections, man, because I'm about to do the same thing with these Onyx cards. I'm gonna go cop a couple of those once we get some more MT up, because as you can see, I didn't have any emeralds before yesterday's episode. So remember that I had 0 emeralds when we ended yesterday's stream, and the 50K I spent was on all emeralds. So here they go. Nobody really, I didn't get anybody really to fill in the lineup. These are some of the emeralds I haven't yet gotten. I plan on filling in all of these emerald collections, so it's just a matter of getting to it. Enes Kanter, Harrison Barnes, Derek Favors. Like I said, I didn't get anybody with the intention of actually using them. I just picked them up to fill in some collections, get some cards, because we're trying to get that Diamond AI. Yep. Like I said, we ain't got nobody we trying to use. Like, everybody here is pretty bummy. I think these are like all bronze cards, maybe a silver or two in there somewhere. But for the most part, they're all bronze players, so we didn't really get nobody with the intention of using them. I just thought I'd show y'all that real quick. Show y'all what's going on out in the world. We just going to throw these cards up, and we might do some challenges. Because I know there is at least one challenge I still wanted to do. Was it this one? 5K. Hey, this is what I did yesterday. Yesterday I would have bought these two and then sold them for like 10K a piece. We're gonna put these up for 45. What up, though, to everybody out there watching? Thanks for coming out and kicking it with your boy. We just getting rid of some of these things on the auction block, because as you can see, we need the MT. Mason, what up, though? Thanks for coming out yet again. Just getting rid of some of these cards.
Yeah, I bring fever, rocking classic Adidas. I'm straight off the heater, ripping needles off the meter.
Alright, so we got them all out there. Cool. Let's see. We've done the whole first level. We've done the whole second. Oh, well. Besides Unsung Heroes, we've done the second level. We're technically on the third level. I kind of want to do these two challenges. I think we might do this Rick Barry challenge. We might do this Rick Barry challenge. But first of all, we're going to do this one. Because we need that MT. We chasing this MT, y'all. So we're going to do this one right here. 3 gold players, all the rest silvers. So we already know we going here. We're going to bring Durant up. We're going to get a gold point guard. I kind of want to play with a different gold point guard because I always play with actually no, I usually switch it up. So we're gonna bring Magic. The 2 guard position, we're gonna bring up Clay because we want to solidify the shooting in our lineup. The reason I brought Durant up to the 3 was so I could play LeBron at the 4. And my last gold is gonna be a center. I'm feeling a little froggy, so we're gonna bring Alonzo. And replace him with a 2 guard with Bradley Beal. So this is my bench coming up. These 2 are here, and we replace him with a forward. So I'll bring it to him. Alright, so this is the lineup we came up with. We should be pretty solid for this challenge. I don't know why I brought Zoe. I haven't played with Zoe. Switch it up a little bit. Kind of why I wanted to bring Russell Westbrook instead of Magic. But I made that drastic maneuver to bring Kevin Durant into the starting lineup just because I knew for a fact I was going to bring LeBron. LeBron is, in my opinion, hands down the best gold player. That's why I'm saying if I never get a pink diamond LeBron or Onyx LeBron, I'll be alright. I got a gold LeBron. At the end of the day, LeBron and James is going to be LeBron James. I don't care if he had a bronze card, he would still be unstoppable. The bronze LeBron James should be his rookie. Damn! They bought that power. Damn, they bought that power. Maybe I'm glad I did bring Magic. What the fuck? It's an 85 overall Sam Cassell running around. Who the boss? What up, though? Thanks for coming out, kicking it with your boy. We gotta outrun these guys. They got some runners in Steve Nash and Vince, Melo a little bit. But if we can run, we might be able to do something. We gotta stop them shooters, because that's the first thing I see when I looked at that lineup. Melo, Steve Nash, Dirk, and Vince Carter. We gotta stop them shooters. They are going to shoot the lights out in this fucking arena. Like, word. It is going to get real if we do not stop them shooters.
the tip. It's Brooklyn. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade.
Good take, Magic.
So for Brooklyn now,
Steve Nash, you already on the floor, baby. You don't want none.
Then there's Mourning, and it's Durant, and it's LeBron in at the 4. Here's Nash.
I mean, I like our matchups. I don't know about Clay on Vince, though. I think that might be our whoever offense.
From the wing, and he gets the bucket.
That was good D. Moneymaker, do I want to wager you? I have a tip. I have one rule now. If I wager you, you pay me up front. If I lose, I pay you double what the bet is. Other than that, hell no, because people do not pay. Y'all don't know how to be honest around these joints. That and I don't have nothing to wager. Unless you wagering players. We can wager some players, but I don't have no MT to wager. Nike Tyson. What up, though?
LeBron, a screen on court. Thompson passes to Durant. Back to Thompson. Mourning with the screen. And Thompson is good for
shot, Clay.
Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nash against Johnson. Nash kicks to Anthony. Now the feed to Mourning. Brooklyn with the rebound.
You mean like what player am I looking for?
Here's Durant. No luck.
Well, those chances are
'cause
2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
You got to go y'all for 50K? I told you, boy. I told you about the prices.
And Mourning with the real nice bucket inside.
You know, that putback,
What I want to wager on my team?
It's gonna get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Box out. That's the results you get right there.
It depends what you want.
Here's LeBron, and he
I'm about to say,
Tell you what, he's not.
I got a lot of cards. I don't know specifically offhand what I'm interested in wagering. You got an Emerald card I don't have? I'm about to say you can wager me an Emerald. I'm looking for Emeralds. You got a good Emerald card. I'll take it.
He's as open as he was there.
Good D, Melo. Come on.
Nash with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Yao is a beast, and I haven't played with that Sapphire yet. He's coming out in the next challenge though. If we can get past this one.
James with the rebound, and here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Durant's got the ball. Floats one, and there's the
Good take, Magic.
Johnson's got his second basket.
So Moneymaker, I'll bet my Emerald Derek Favors for like a good Emerald card or something.
Out to Anthony. There's the triple.
They got to dunk the funk Gerald Green?
By Anthony.
Well, that defense went from
Okay.
to no defense.
Whatever the hell that is. I didn't know about it. So yeah, I'll take it. We could definitely do that, bro. Dunk the funk Gerald Green. I got to go look that one up. Is it a Ruby? Is it Ruby Gerald Green?
Out left to the wing. Mourning dishes to Carmelo. It's Nash with the drive.
Oh,
And the
Steve Nash.
absolutely caught no one.
That pass was amazing.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Here is Durant after the basket by Milwaukee, and he gets the bucket.
That mid-range jump.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Another one of his weapons.
But you gotta put that Gerald Green up and let me get it before we play. Because if you lose and don't get it, and I don't get it, I'm gonna be kind of tight. So you gotta pay up front, bro. Here. That's the one stipulation to wager matches. With your boy. How much is it going for?
No good off the back of the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Durant.
All right, we can work out the details after this game. Because right now, I can't look it up online to look and see. Because from what I'm aware of, you dropped 40 with Pink Diamond KD. That's what's up, man. Go all in. Onyx Nash, Sapphire Jordan, Pink Diamond KD, Gold LeBron, Sapphire Yao Ming. How about you, Moneymaker? Shoot your lineup down in the joint scheme of Bob. Going for like 30K. So I need to put up a card for 30K. You buy it, which is enough for me to buy one, and we'll switcheroo after the fact.
Johnson goes in.
Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
You gotta like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
Yeah, that Yao is deadly, period. His mid-range is a 90.
A lot of their scoring from in there.
And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. The kick out to Dragic. Fires from the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's Mashburn. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And Green gets it to go.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he gets the bucket. Mashburn's got his first point.
Money Monkey. Good decision.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think
I guess.
You have success pounding the ball inside, you gotta
we can still play if you like. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Dragic off the drive. No good with the layup. Here is Ori. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Johnson. No good on that last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Brooklyn ahead.
And that's just my starting five, actually. My bench is way deep too. Cause I was about to say I do got cards for days, by the way, bro. I was gonna bring Sapphire Oscar Robertson, Sapphire Dominique Wilkins, Sapphire Wilt Chamberlain, Ruby Tim Duncan, Diamond Lillard, Diamond Harden,
really pounding the offensive glass.
yeah, those were the other cards I was gonna bring. So let's name a few.
That's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Kenneth Faried is out there with Jordan. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Dragic. And it's Green in at the
and one. That's not a bad lineup at all. John Wall, Gerald Green, and KD plus LaMarcus Aldridge is a hell of a squad. I don't like Al Jefferson, but that's not a shot. I just don't like Al Jefferson. I don't like small centers, especially not when my center's 7'6".
Stoudemire, right side. And that one's good.
That's their third straight make-off and assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Lawson drives in, outside for Durant. And the three off target. And so it's Milwaukee now. Carter with it, guarded now by Durant. Carter, the pass to Cassell. Back to Carter. Here's Stoudemire. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Onyx Amari.
The defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage.
Who the boss? We are doing a challenge. I don't even know the name of this challenge.
Feeds to Jordan. Jordan sets the pick for Thompson. Outside Durant. Connects from
KD for three with the step back cheese.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
He lobs up the alley pass.
That's cheese right there. We are doing a challenge. Anybody care to go find out the name of this challenge? Because I have no clue what it's called.
We're gonna remember when this game is all set.
We get 3250. 3,250 MT is the reward for this one. That looked like a LeBron take. How he changed up in the air. So what up, though, to everybody out there kicking it with your boy? If you're not following yet, you gotta go give me a follow. My name is the same on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and PlayStation Network. So you know you can find me. I let y'all know every day when I'm streaming or going live, but we have a set schedule every day, Monday through Friday, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. We are streaming. That's the game plan. We play 2K, we play GTA. Those are the only two games we've really been streaming so far. And after every stream, I throw it up on YouTube. Whole stream, full-fledged stream, beginning to end, be up on YouTube. Clay, tell him it's not about that. That Onyx Mamari is a problem. I am, in fact, going to go, like I did with the Emerald cards, when I get a nice amount of MT, I'm going to go fill up on the Onyxes. I'm going to go collect all the Onyx cards. This time I'm going to get the Diamond AI. I got to get the cheap Onyx and Emeralds. Because the gold legends I need to complete these collections for Shaq, they get expensive. I've paid over 10 stacks for some bronzes and silvers to complete some of these legendary collections.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Nash comes in for Cassell. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Johnson's checked in. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Warning a screen on Carter. From deep, James, and that one's good.
Let's go, Bron. Without the headband. Y'all see him? Gold LeBron without the headband.
Didn't even try to go through that.
He in his bag.
Nash drives in. Here's Mourning.
Good D. Mourning, D'd up, Alonzo, Mourning. So let me get you that. Money Monkey, you still want to ball after this game over? We ain't got a wager, but, you know, I can still put you in. You got to send me a friend request on PlayStation Network, though. The and ones are real.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Way to stay with it, KD.
Because of it here in the second quarter. You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Here's Nash.
I'm the biggest hypocrite of 2015. When I finish this, witnesses will convey just what I mean.
Mourning inside. Mourning's there.
Good D.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
Clay, tell him it ain't about nothing. Clay not hitting these long-range threes like I want him to. Ah, that was good D, LeBron. Good D, LeBron.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Ah, good take, Zoe. So we up. Not a lot, but a little. They got power over here, for real. They big men been crushing a little bit, especially Amari. Dirk hasn't really been doing too much. Steve Nash been dropping some amazing dimes. Melo been missing his last couple shots, but Amari and Alonzo Mourning have kind of been the thing. My Zoe been locking down their Zoe though. Oh, good D. That's Steve Nash though. That's why I like that Steve Nash though. He keeps power.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Tried to get freaky.
Milwaukee trails by 4. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the basket good.
They got power over here.
He was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Johnson kicks to Green. And the 3-ball.
Good shot, Gerald.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good
go.
like that open.
Nash dishes to Mourning. And it's
Let's go, Zoe.
Mourning's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Green outside. And that one.
Let's go, Gerald Green. Get yourself a Gerald Green. That's my man Authentic's line, but he's real, boy. Go get yourself a Gerald Green if you don't got one. Anybody out here know about LaParis? Authentic. I can't think of his number combination because it's awkward to me.
Johnson outside.
I say I can't think of his number combination because his name includes a couple of numbers, and I don't know what the order on it is.
Here's Morning. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Let's go, Magic.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Great D that time from Green.
Pink Diamond Mellow, you're a hater, bro.
On the wing, Johnson. That will count. And released it in time.
Hater, though.
And the first half is now in the book.
So, no, what up, bro? Welcome to the stream. What up, though?
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Milwaukee needs to do a better job guarding against Johnson.
He has 9 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
Carter is out there with Nash. Then it's
These
Hammond.
challenges, like, really stink with these restrictions.
In a power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
And the lead just grows on that.
I mean, these are kind of like my moments to try players out, even though I typically use the same lineup, like the same golds and silvers and all of them. This is typically my chance to try out something different. Like I said, I never used Alonzo Mourning before, and I'm liking Alonzo. He's not going to be able to break my lineup, though. I have Sapphire Yao Ming, Sapphire Wilt Chamberlain, and Ruby Bill Russell. There's no way he's getting in there. I also have other centers, George Mikan. Like, I got work. I ain't got room for, like, mediocrely good players. I need, like, Hall of Fame legends, superstars.
And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
I got Magic at my point. You gotta come. You gotta bring that fire. Like Onyx Steve Nash beat Magic Johnson into my starting spot. Like those are the kind of cards I need to pick up. Diamond AI is gonna beat somebody in this lineup. I don't care who I gotta replace. Like Diamond AI is making my lineup undoubtedly. Diamond Shaq is gonna make my lineup when I get him undoubtedly. How I feel about Yao? I feel like I only played one or two games with him. I'm about to say I haven't really like played with him to be able to say, oh, he's the shit. But he's 7'6" and he got the stats behind it. Usually, like the Ruby Bill Russell I have, he has like the best defensive and rebounding stats on the game. They're all 99s, but he's 6'9", so it doesn't look like it. A lot of times these bigger centers just are bigger, so they're going to get those rebounds. But he's 7'6" and he got the line. He got the attributes to back it up. Didn't you pick up Onyx Nash? Yeah, I got him. I got that Onyx Nash. Got him for 85K yesterday. He's not in my lineup right now because the challenge I'm doing is restricted to 3 gold players and all the rest silvers. And when I was talking about him, I was just saying that's the kind of pickups I need to be making, upgrades.
It's been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
Nash against Johnson. Pass to Carter.
Yao was the best center in the game. I believe it. Because like I said, he got the attributes and he got the size to back it up. A lot of these players, they have the attributes, but like Dennis Rodman, he has 99 rebounding stats in all the rebounding categories. But he's 6'8", 6'9", something like that. He doesn't have the size. But Yao Ming is 7'6". People going to have to start using George Mirasan and Mark Eaton. They're going to have to start doing it. That's going to be the catch that people probably aren't really thinking about yet. But that's the counter move. A lot of people are going to have Yao Ming now. For one, the Sapphire is easy to get as long as you've been completing collections. Because the hardest part about getting a Sapphire is having 5 Sapphire players. The team they use isn't stacked for real. They don't use Yao Ming. They don't use Tracy McGrady. The best player on the team is Gold James Harden. I don't even think they used a gym version of James Harden. So, like, it's not really a complicated challenge. The hardest part is getting the lineup right. Beyond that, it's really simple. So, That's one thing. And besides the fact that he just was released yesterday, the gold version of Yao Ming is dirt cheap. Somebody in the chat told me they got one yesterday for $50K. He was going for $200K when he first came out. So, you know, they're going to be around. That's the thing you got to remember. Them Yao Mings are going to be around. George Marasan, he's 7'6". Mark Eaton, he like 7'4", 7'5". Those are some centers y'all going to have to pick up. Right now, they cheap probably because ain't nobody thinking about it. If y'all watching the stream and y'all don't got none of them, go look them up on the auction block while you still got a chance, because you can get them for the low. And if you wait too long, they're going to get expensive. Because with everybody using Yao Ming, you're going to have to get that big center to be able to countermeasure that. Sean Bradley, that's another one. He's 7'5".
That is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah. 500K? Oh yeah, when he first came out, right. He was a lot more expensive at that time. But now, yeah, 50K, man. 50K.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Johnson against Nash. Tops it inside the line, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Solid work right there, and again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
So both teams change.
If Money Monkey doesn't want to play me next, I'm going to try to do the Sapphire Rick Barry challenge. Yesterday, when I did the Yao Ming challenge, it was 3 games that were 6 minutes long, and it took me nearly 2 hours to complete it.
Rejected by Fareed. They get it back. Brooklyn leading by 16. He dishes it to Green, and it's Beal in the corner. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Beal. Here's Mutombo. He dinks the rim.
Mutombo just got dirty on me. He gave me the best spin move I've seen from Mutombo in his career. And then he finished with 2 hands, which is kind of why it was the best spin move in his career. It was the finish.
Glad to see him get that one down.
It's Beal on the wing. Can't get it to go. Milwaukee trails by 17.
Easy to get it completely stacked? Hells yeah. I think the Dominique Wilkins was even easier to get. They tried to make it a little harder to get by the lineup requirement. But like I said, if you've been doing collections, that's not really about anything. Like,
Can't get it to go.
that put a little bit of a limitation on it because a lot of people probably don't have 5 Sapphires, which I don't know. I find that hard to believe. Like you said, the Dominique Wilkins was basically a giveaway. So that's 1 Sapphire right there. If you ever completed any collections, you got a silver card, basically guaranteed. I don't know, man. I feel like that's a really easy restriction to get the silvers, 5 silvers. But then again, like I said, not everybody opens packs or completes collections even, which is kind of the only reason I say it's kind of harder, because not everybody does it. Dominique Wilkins, I think, was gold and silver restricted. I don't even think they had a special kind of card you needed.
Johnson right side. Over to the wing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Kenneth Fareed. That free throw, no good. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. So it's Brooklyn now. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Beal. There's the dish to Fareed. James, right side. 4 on the shot clock. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Zorb, what up, though? Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming to kick it with your boy.
Stolen by Magic. Here's Beal, and it goes.
And one.
He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw
You
it
said
to where
showtime.
it needs to be.
Morning's checked in for Brooklyn.
Well, it seemed slightly controversial when it was introduced a few seasons ago, but I think we can all agree now that the new flopping finds have been a big success. The flopping seems to have gone down.
Onyx Vince is a card I'm really... The one card that I really want right now more than anything in the world, Onyx Tracy McGrady. Like, when I get Diamond Shaq and Diamond AI... Well, when I get Diamond AI, I'm going to sell damn near every card I'm not using in an attempt to buy the cards I need to get Diamond Shaq. But when I get Diamond Shaq, I'm going to sell every card I don't want so I can buy cards that I do want. If I don't have Onyx Tracy McGrady by that point, he is the first thing I'm spending MT on. I don't care how much it is. I'm going to get that MT. I'll have my whole lineup and him. Like, that's really how it's going to be. Because, my dude, I need that in my life. Tracy McGrady was one of my favorite basketball players growing up watching him. And I need that. I need that card.
He is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Wait. Zorb said he's doing it, and they have T-Mac. I mean, everybody here watched me do it on stream, and they did not have T-Mac. I played all 3 games back-to-back in a row on stream, and they never had Tracy McGrady. They had the exact same lineup all 3 times. I guess I'm sorry to hear that, bro. My apologies.
Misses off the left iron.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Morning a screen on Nash. And it's Johnson penetrating. Durant in the corner. And that is good. Durant's got 19 points.
They didn't have T-Mac when I played them, no.
Here, 3 minutes in. Carter outside.
They didn't have T-Mac. They didn't have Yao.
Morning against Morning.
I'm about to say I uploaded the stream. If anybody cares to go check and make sure, y'all can feel free. It's on my YouTube, CJ aka Buck90. Y'all can go watch the stream from yesterday. The full stream is uploaded. They did not have T-Mac. Yeah, and they did not have Yao Ming. I guess they switch it up. They can switch up between James Harden and Tracy McGrady, or Yao Ming and Hakeem. But I played James Harden and and Hakeem Olajuwon every time. Beast, what up, though? Thanks for coming out, bro. Yeah, back to this challenge. Who in here did the challenge, the Yao Ming challenge? Who in here did the challenge? Did anybody play T-Mac and Yao Ming?
Here's Anthony, and count it from 19 feet away.
Because I streamed it. I streamed all 3 of my games straight. And everybody, I believe just about everybody that's in here now sat in and watched me play them games. I spoke about it specifically because I said how they got us playing the Houston team with no Tracy McGrady. And then I said maybe that's because they didn't have a Houston Rockets version of Tracy McGrady. Because that's when we was discussing when Gordon Dragic played for the Rockets. Because that's when we was looking into the whole, damn, they ain't got Tracy McGrady thing. I'm like, everybody on here had a Rockets version card. So that was my first initial excuse as to why I wasn't playing Tracy McGrady. But now that I know that that's not a thing, I don't know.
They're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Now, here is Morning. And the layup's good off the glass.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Johnson against Nash. Nash drawing the double team. Here's Nowitzki. There it is.
Well, you noticed it first? I don't care who noticed it first. I know we had a long, nice discussion about it. Because we was like, when I see my question came up when I seen Goran Dragic. Because I'm like, everybody else on this team played for the Rockets at one point. How the hell did they get Goran Dragic? That was my initial question. That's kind of what brought it to my attention.
I really think that's the way to go.
And I said Yao Ming, but I took it for granted they didn't have Yao Ming in the lineup because we was playing to get a Yao Ming.
Again, with all of the information and technology available, fans are.
But at the same time, the gold version of Yao Ming could have been in the challenge.
When you can do it at a higher level to help get things right, I think transparency is a good thing from the official standpoint. Help people understand how difficult their jobs are and the great job that they do as officials.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face. And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Brooklyn.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
All right, so we wrapping this one up.
Players have said the main thing they're concerned with is consistency.
That's right. You know, that way they can make the adjustment to how the game's being called. And I think you talk about that.
And that's what I did. I figured after the first game I played, maybe the second lineup was going to be different and they was going to have Tracy McGrady, but they still didn't. They had the exact same lineup, James Harden and Hakeem Olajuwon when I played him the second time. And then I believe when I played him the second time, somebody was like, the third time you're going to play, they're going to have T-Mac and Yao. And I'm like, all right, cool. Then I played the third time and they still had the exact same lineup. And I'm like, wow. I mean, I didn't mind playing James Harden and Hakeem Olajuwon. They need an Onyx challenge. If they give you an Onyx challenge, I need the reward to be a random Onyx player. That would be the best. That would probably be the best. That would be the best challenge ever, I think. I think we need to make that a Twitter. I'm gonna post that on Twitter, and I want everybody to like retweet it and favorite it and everything. Like, we need to get that going. Like, I'm gonna tag Ronnie and LD2K. We need an Onyx challenge with the random Onyx card reward. That sounds about right. But we're gonna have to have 5 Onyxes though. Y'all know that's gonna have to be the thing. You're gonna have to have 5 Onyx cards to run. Alright, so we got another one in the books. See if anything sold. We sold the Sidney Green. That's cool. Some more MT. No, I didn't. It came out during the stream, and I was like busy. By the time I thought about it, I went to run to the computer, and people was already getting them. So I was like, I must have been late. I want to see what Onyx card I could get for 6K. I'll probably get a couple. This is the beginning of me filling in some collections in case y'all were curious. I did have like 55K last night. I did some collection filling in. I wasn't really on Netflix, but I kind of was. I was about to say my daughter was watching the Magic School Bus. I'm about to say it really wasn't me. Yeah, I'm showing y'all a secret. This is how I find the cheapest one. I know these 2 cards are ass and I wasted MT, but these are going toward the collection. This is the beginning. This is what I did with my the 50K, like the 55K that I had last night. for everybody who didn't see the beginning of the stream. I did the same thing I just did, the same way. I looked for the started at the lowest price and worked my way up. And I've bought a lot of Emerald cards. I'm about to say I bought all these Emerald cards with the 55K to get that number up, man. Filling that collection. As you can see, I'm at 1178 now. We need 1264, I think it is, to get that AI. We at 1178 now. Well, matter of fact, yeah, where did they just go? I sent them to the auctions or something? Save it for a Ruby MJ. I don't have time. Which one? This one? That's crazy. This low-key might be the best Michael Jordan, and he's going for hella cheap. No, zero shots. I don't have Tracy McGrady, and that's exactly what I was about to say. Before I buy that Michael Jordan, I'm buying Tracy McGrady. Like, Tracy McGrady is the one card on my list that I have got to have. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have got to get this card. But my breakdown is we're going for Diamond Allen Iverson. Like, that's our whole purpose in every pack opening and every little bit of MT I just spent to grab these random cards that I'm never going to use. Our entire purpose is to get cards so we can get Diamond Allen Iverson. Once we get cards to get Diamond Allen Iverson, I'm no longer going to care about my card count and how many cards I have. So I can basically blow up my whole collection. Once I get enough cards to get Diamond Allen Iverson, I'm selling everybody that I'm not really going to use, with one caveat. And by caveat, for people that don't know what a caveat is, I mean with one exception. The next goal after Diamond Allen Iverson is Diamond Shaquille O'Neal. I've got to have Diamond Shaquille O'Neal. Like, there's no doubt about it. I got to get Diamond Iverson, I got to get Diamond Shaquille O'Neal, and I got to get Onyx Tracy McGrady in that exact order. To get Diamond Shaquille O'Neal, you have to complete all of the legendary collections from that first 64-65 team, I think it is, all the way to the 2000-2001 76ers. You got to have the Sapphire card for completing all of those collections. The Sapphire cards is what triggers Diamond Shaquille O'Neal. So all of the collections that I already got the Sapphire card for, I don't even need those cards. So I'm going to sell all of those. And when I sell all of those, all of that MT I'm going to get for like that, Pink Diamond Mello said, that selling spree, I'm going on a selling spree when I get Diamond AI. And everything I sell is going toward getting Diamond Shaq, because I'm going to need to buy Michael Jordans, Larry Birds, Hakeem Olajuwons, yeah, like, it's a lot I gotta do to get that Diamond Shaq. So all of that MT I'm getting after I sell all of these cards is going to get Diamond Shaq. Once I get Diamond Shaq, I'm going to do the same thing again. All of those legendary collections I grinded to complete and all the cards that I got, I'm selling them so I can get Tracy McGrady next. But it'll have to be sequential, because before I can start selling cards, I gotta get Diamond AI, or I'm gonna be wasting my time. But by the time it's all said and done, Diamond AI, Diamond Shaq, and Onyx Tracy McGrady will be part of the hood, fellas. Y'all don't even got to worry about it. So now that we completed that challenge, I said earlier my next task was to do this one, because I want the Sapphire Rick Barry. So I must not include more than 4 players from the Golden State Warriors. That lineup restriction sounds crazy to me. Does that mean I need 4 Golden State Warriors, or I can't have more than 4, as in I don't have to bring any? Because if I don't have to bring any, no restriction? Cold Winter, what up, though? If this is a no restriction challenge, I'm going to try to bring this lineup. This is, in fact, the lineup I use for everybody out there that was curious and wanted to know. I feel like there's a lot of changes that can be made here. My starting 5 is pretty solid as far as what it's going to be. There are a few changes I want to make, but we'll rock. Like, I don't have a better small forward than this. Melo might as well stay. Lillard. I do got point guards for days though. But Lillard can hit them shots though. Lillard be shooting the lights out sometimes. Lillard do get in his top bag, I ain't gonna lie. But one of them would have to come off the bench. I feel that lineup. I've thought about this before, what you're saying. But my problem with that would be, it would have to be something along the lines of this. Like, this starting 5 on paper looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. It does. And then this bench actually looks amazing. Right here. Hold on, let me move LeBron up a spot. We just go and get rid of this Neek, I guess. Or actually, no, we get rid of Melo. We'll keep Neek, and then we got somebody to get rid of Melo for. We'll get another big man in the team. I'm thinking we'll bring DeAndre back, actually. Because, you know, DeAndre Jordan, the Sapphire version, ain't no chump. Are you going to go for Pink Diamond Shaq because he's way better than Diamond? Hell yeah. If they ever release him again. If they ever release a Pink Diamond within, like, a time frame that I'm available and I can go for it, I'm going for it. Like, I'm going for every Pink Diamond, unless I already have it. The only Pink Diamond I have, as y'all can see, is KD. So any Pink Diamond they go for that's not a Kevin Durant, I'm trying to get it. I don't care who it is. It could be Karl Malone. It could be Isaiah Thomas. I'm going to try to get it. David Robinson, I guess, is who that Onyx is for. Honestly, I like that Onyx Dwight Howard. I was thinking about getting that Onyx Dwight Howard when I didn't have a power forward. But I got Tim Duncan instead. Alright, so yeah, this is the lineup I'm going to use. I'm going to see if they allow me to use this lineup with no Warriors. Because if they do, I'm going to love this challenge. I'm going to love every game of this challenge if I can use this lineup I just built. Oh, shucks now. I'm loving it. This next team don't want no trouble. I don't know anything about David Robinson, but I'm definitely a fan of that Onyx Dwight Howard. Hug you, Hog. Hagu Hog. Hog. Let's call you Hog. Hog, what up, though? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming to kick it with your boy. I'm CJ, aka Buck. Get comfortable. Do I think Pink Diamond should be auctionable? Yeah. I think every card should be auctionable. Even Sapphires. I'm mad I got so many Sapphire cards I can't do nothing with them. Illy the Man, what up, though? Thanks for coming out. Welcome to the stream. Big Boss Main, what up, though? Thanks for coming out. Hog, thanks for the follow, bro. We do this Monday through Fridays, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, every day, same spot, same time. We out here. I also play GTA, just a heads up in case y'all don't want to watch my GTA streams on the days when I do it. I do stream GTA also.
Frazier kicks to Bradley. Back to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. Lucas, that's good.
I have like 4 pink diamonds and I don't use them. I would love to sell them for T-Mac. Yeah, I'm with Illy though. Why wouldn't you use them? What pink diamonds are there and what cards are you not using them for?
Durant just inside the line. Nice shot from the wing.
They're all beastly. I only have one. I'm mad. Big Boss Man, thanks for watching the GTA streams. They don't fit your play style. Okay. I mean, that's a respectable reasoning. Get that out of here. He's 7'6". He's the best center on the game.
Nash against Frazier. And the jam by
My pink, you see this? This is Pink Diamond Durant right here for everybody who was wondering. He puts in work. All right. He catches wreck. 17 viewers. What up, though? Pink Diamond Mellow. Don't feel bad. I got one. And you watching them catch wreck right now. Pink Diamond Mellow. All 5 of them don't fit your play style? Yeah, I'm with Illy. I'm definitely with Illy. How can they not fit your play style? If it's a pink diamond, it has to fit your play style. I don't care if it's Karl Malone. He fits your play style. You got to work around it or something. He's a pink diamond. They're some of the best rated cards on the game. How could they not? Is Minute Bull?
Here is Frazier.
I don't quite understand where you're going with that, Hog. You're gonna have to explain it. Is that a autocorrect typo? Oh, he got me. He got me good. My ranking is 1A, Mellow 1B, Bird 3. Hold on, wait. What?
Nash up on top. Frazier covering. Russell. Out to Nash. And it's Jordan atop the key.
Good move, Jordan.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight
Mellow, Bird, Isaiah. 1A and 1B, and then Isaiah. Isaiah is the 3rd best pink diamond card? Really? Missing Bird and PG. Those the only ones you're missing? I'm salty for real. I got 1.
Barnett, no good.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that.
Moonette Bull. Okay. Is he good? I don't know. But I was just telling people, y'all gonna have to do something about this guy you seeing right here. Like, you have to have a countermeasure for that. You have to have a countermeasure for somebody that's 7'6". You have to. So Minute Bull is somebody I forgot about. Look him up. George Mirasan. Look him up. You got to get somebody big because the gold versions of Yao Ming are now going for real cheap. The sapphire version is out and everybody getting it. So you're going to have somebody that's big that can stick them, or you're going to get exposed every time.
It's rebounded by New York. Left side Bradley, and there's the call on Durant.
Larry and Isaiah. Shaq is my favorite pink diamond too, by the way. That's why I said Isaiah is the 3rd. Shaq is my favorite pink diamond, and I don't even have him. Every time I played that Shaq, he has been unstoppable. Like, he does everything, and he does it well. Like, he just shot jump shots on me. I haven't got an Onyx Kobe. I would love to get an Onyx Kobe.
And he can't bank that one in. Brooklyn leading by 6. It's Nash with the drive. In low to Yao. Excellent D there from DeBusschere.
I'll tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team.
I wish you could sell pink diamonds so I could get yours then, Illy.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the score by New York. Offensive rebound. Nash outside. Harden dishes to Yao. Yao draws the double. Back to Harden. From 16 feet away, he cancels.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early.
Wow, everybody hating on Pink Diamond Shaq. Pink Diamond Shaq, I would love to have a Pink Diamond Shaq, and I have really good big men. I have Sapphire Yao Ming, Ruby Bill Russell, Sapphire Wilt Chamberlain, but I would love to have Kevin Durant is my favorite because that's the only one I have. That's my only argument and statement with Pink Diamonds. I only got one. I just wish I had some of these other ones that you guys are talking about. Honestly, I would love to have any of them. I would have to say though, Karl Malone, I think just off of players and with my play style, I would say he's probably one of my least favorites. Just because, like somebody was saying earlier, he doesn't fit my play style. I got Tim Duncan, and Tim Duncan played really good for me early on, but that post-game power forward spot, mid-range, it's good to have that, but that's like, he would be like my second best player on my team or something crazy like that, and he wouldn't get the rotation he needs.
So both teams making some changes here.
Onyx KG, Young Hayes. Yeah, Onyx KG got to be a thing, man. That's another Onyx I want. I think T-Mac and KG are like my top 2 on the list of Onyx cards that I need. That pump fake was dramatic. It took him clean out the game. Like, right out the game. Once again, anybody in here who's interested, who wants to see my streams, man, I do this every day, Monday through Friday, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. We out here. My name is the same on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, PSN, Instagram, CJ aka Buck90. Go add me, go look me up, because we out here. Thanks for coming to kick it with your boy. I appreciate all the love, man. I'm loving the love. You trying to sell him, but his price is low? Why don't you make a donation to this channel? Make a donation to my channel with your Onyx KG.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Baylor is out there with Lucas. Then there's
I'll trade you a Ruby Tim Duncan.
And it's Chappelle at the 5. Home in the paint. They're the group New York will start the second one.
I know that probably under no circumstances does that trade come close to being good. But, it was always worth a try.
Here's Chappelle, guarded by Chamberlain. Baylor drives in. That is
How did he just make that?
Baylor's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for New York.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
And Lillard gets to Durant. Chamberlain down low. Defended by Lucas.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys.
It's only one Onyx version.
New York with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Outside Bradley. Frazier left side. Back to Bradley. 6 to shoot. No good from Baylor. Brooklyn leading by 9. The wide open look for Durant.
Damn, KD, for real?
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity. Clark can chip away at the deficit.
I got one of them KGs, one of them Ruby KGs. I'm not sure which one it is, though. I think actually none of the Ruby KGs are worth 100K. I just looked. I think they're all under 100K. I could be mistaken, though. Was that Ruby KG I was looking at? I think it was, though, but none of them are that expensive. They're all cheap. Do I have any golds on my team? I have gold LeBron and gold Melo. Might be in the lineup. I think I took him out, actually. I think the only gold on my team is LeBron.
Frazier's got his second bucket of the night.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Russell, a screen on Frazier. Nash kicks to Russell. Layup off the pick.
I should have just laid it up.
Here's Yao. It's rebounded by Baylor.
Come on, Yao. I feel like he's so big, he should make everything.
And the shot is good. Now Nash. Passes to Durant.
I have no clue what you're talking about right now. I don't know if you noticed, but I am so confused. I'm like, what?
It's rebounded by New York.
It's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Oh yeah, and Magic Johnson, if he's still on my team.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Now here's Frazier.
I thought I had more than one, but I wasn't too sure. So yeah, officially.
From the baseline. Here's Reed. And terrific.
Yo, how are these people getting rebounds?
Reed's got his first points in this one.
Doing the free throw dunk.
Nash dishes to Durant. Yao inside. Reed on him. The shot's good from Yao. And Brooklyn.
Yao Ming too good. Tweet me the video. Yeah. Add me in that joints. I might say because I was confused.
Offensively, in this situation, take it strong to the middle.
A different look for New York. Rackley, he checked in for Lucas. Barnett comes in for Baylor. And Monroe subbed in for Frazier. And then for Brooklyn, Duncan comes in for Russell. And Wilkins subbed in for Durant. Kicks it to Reed. Yao with
What you thought you was doing? That's Yao Ming. The Great Wall. The Great China White himself. Yao Ming. He thought he was going to lay me up or something?
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
And here is Monroe. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Backcourt ref?
Pass to Rackley. Back to Monroe. Shot on the wing, and that one's good.
It was almost like he was surprised.
And they make these shots too. That's crazy, ain't it?
Brooklyn leading by 5. Nash with no one around. Kept alive.
Only the miss.
We've got 123 left.
In his defense, I didn't hold it right. I said I didn't hold it right. I didn't hold it properly. I let it go too early.
It's off his foot.
That was good D. Sapphire Jordan. I have completed quite a few of these Sapphire collections for this Diamond Shaq, by the way. So I do have a little bit of a head start. I know I need Diamond, not Diamond. I need Gold Iverson, so I can complete that collection. That's the only card I need for that one.
Now here is DeBusschere. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get straight to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Now here's Nash. The drive by James. Here's Wilkins.
Good move right there,
I
Neek.
think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
Here's Monroe.
Anybody out there
Rackley.
got a Tracy McGrady?
The baby hook. Tried to bank it in.
Because I think that's my favorite card, and I don't even have one.
Making it tough on the offense.
James Harden. Are you watching the Pacquiao Mayweather fight? Yes, in sir. I say yes, in sir. Yes, indeed, my good sir.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Jackson setting the pick here for Monroe.
Who you got? Pack or May?
6 on the shot clock. And he drops it in.
How are they making these shots in traffic? Like, this is amazing to me. I'm all over him. He's just doing whatever he wants.
Here's Nash. In the corner. Harden. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
James Harden.
Nash has got 3 assists now in this one.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that. Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Pink Diamond Mello. I'm like, who not watching that fight? Like, people that don't even watch boxing are probably going to watch this fight.
Inside the three-point line. And
Beast, you want some GTA? I might do some GTA after this game. I can switch it up. We'll go play GTA after this. For anybody around who wants to see some GTA action.
About to start up and begin any moment. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
And what was most impressive was that his
Alright.
decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah,
I can respect that, Zero.
From mid-range or inside, he is taking only
I haven't really.
He's not trying to do too much.
Yao Ming tall. Y'all seen that? He tall.
And Brooklyn looking we got Durant. Yao is out there with Russell.
The NFL draft, Drew? Probably not, man. I don't really follow the NFL too heavily at all. Probably at all. The only thing football related in my life is probably this Madden 15 I own, and I don't even play it.
Time break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Barnett passes to
I don't even have a favorite football team. Nothing football related really in my life.
Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. Throws it up high and then Durant with the dunk.
And unfortunately, we've seen
Zorb, you gonna pop on with me?
a lack of concentration.
Y'all want to do the playlist on GTA?
And an easy bucket the other way.
Let me
in
know.
transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break and Bill Russell slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Here is Frazier after the basket by Brooklyn.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
They get it back. Out to Nash for three. That's good. Nash has got his third basket of the night.
And he
Maybe a
may be
heist.
the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Best draft in years? Really? That's nice to know because I had no clue. Beast, we could try the heist, man, but you seen what happened last time we tried to do the heist on the stream. People like Pink Diamond Mello, I ain't gonna say no names, but Pink Diamond Mello dies at the end of the mission with the parachute into the side of the rocks.
Here is Reed.
We get all the way to the end. We got the money. We about to make the drop. We got to meet up on the spot, and Pink Diamond Mello dies.
With that last one here tonight. Jordan kicks to Nash. Yao with a screen on Lucas. Nash drives in. Tries again. The shot's good from Yao. Yao's got 6.
Nicka. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pink Diamond Mello. Shout out. Put you on Blit Ass on the stream.
Every time down.
Now here's
First of all, I was complaining the whole time about how long it took us. Because mind you, the time he did that, we had already tried to do it like 5 times in a row. This was like at least our 3rd or 4th attempt. And he goes and dies at the end of the mission. I was more than mad. I was ecstatic. And in a very bad way.
Since the league returned to a 2-2-1-1-1 finals format, it was a unanimous decision at the time, and I haven't sensed any.
That one time was the most critical time ever, though. Like, that one time was the worst time. Everybody else, I think I might have died too. No, I don't think I died. I think everybody but me in the lobby that day died at least once. But they died in the beginning, or like while we were trying to finish the first part, or like you died at the end. That's what made it so horrible. Like I said, everybody but me did indeed die that stream. So, you know, no disrespect to nobody, not putting nobody on blast. We all had little mistakes. But you died at the end. Everything was over. We were out. You died. That's way worse than anybody else's mistakes. Just because of when it happened.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not
Shaq?
be that
I said
large,
Shaq.
but
Yao
they
Ming
have
is
been
so
manhandling
huge.
them inside.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, defenders have
Like, I think my new game plan is legit give Yao the ball every time down the court. I want to see how effective it is. Because first of all, people are going to have to adjust. There is nobody that can stick Yao Ming. Like, nobody can stick Yao Ming.
He lobs it up, and Kevin Durant with the
Like, no matter who you put out there, it's a mismatch.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Nash, the pass to Russell. Right side, Durant. In low to Yao. That's good. Yao's got 10 points in the game.
Yo, that rock came out of nowhere. Yo, you was going like 100 miles per hour coming down, though, honestly. When I seen you coming out of the sky, I already knew what was going to happen before it even happened. Because you were moving so fast, even if you had landed in the water, I'm thinking you probably would have died. Like, that's just how fast you were going. Like word. Well, the whole time I'm watching you come out the sky, I'm like, he's going to die. Like, he's really going to die. But in the back of my head, I'm just hoping you're really not going to die and you know what you're doing, because it's the end of the mission and we're right at the end. Like, literally, as soon as you landed, the mission was over. Like, that's how close to the end we were. All you had to do was land and it was done. So in my mind, I'm thinking he's going to die, but I'm telling myself, no, he didn't just kill himself at the end. Like, it's not possible. But you know, we live and we learn. That's what happened. It was funny. After we lost and like after the stream was over, it was hilarious to me. Like, I couldn't help but laugh, because this is what I just got finished saying. I was talking about it the whole time we were doing it. I'm like, every time I've tried to do this mission, something crazy happens, somebody does something stupid, and we fail. That's why I'm still on it and why I haven't even tried to do it. So this was the first day we tried to do the heist on the stream. And that's what happened. So it was just too funny. Like, I laughed about that for a good hour and a half after it happened. But at the initial time it happened, I was pissed. I'm not going to lie at all. I was so mad. Because I finally thought we had beat it. I thought like all these times I've actually tried it and failed were finally over. We finally got somebody together and we beat it. And we did it on the stream. I was so hyped. And then that happened. So I was terrified. Like, I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie. But after that, I could laugh about it. Like, right now, it is hilarious to me. I will probably grind you up for the rest of forever because of that.
An ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
Like, it could be like 15 years from now if I'm still streaming and you're in the chat room like, yo, kicking it with me one day, and I might randomly be like, yo, remember that day we played GTA 5 and we was at the end of the heist and you crashed into the rock when the parachute dropped? Like, it's one of those type of stories. Like, it's one of them things you never forget. Like, it's a story you share with your kids. like that's just how real in my head it sticks out.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper.
So we're in the fourth quarter of this first game, and as y'all can see, like I said, I'ma love this challenge if they didn't have a restriction on it, and they don't. This is the best challenge I've done so far because of the lack of restriction they have. The way they worded it strictly says, as long as you don't have more than 4 warriors, you can do it. I don't have not one warrior, and I'm out here. And I could bring all my sapphires, my onyx, my rubies, whatever I want to bring. Biscuits, what up, though? Thanks for coming out. I appreciate that. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
And here's Brooklyn. The drive by James.
Bad pass, LeBron. Artie, what up, though?
And there's the feed to
Thanks for
Monroe.
coming out. This is the challenge for Sapphire Rick Barry.
The pass to Davis. Out to the wing. Here's Chambers.
The time before this, we did the challenge before last. I don't even know what it is no more. Actually, I didn't know what it was at the time. I just knew what the reward was. We did it before this. We did a challenge with a goal restriction. We was limited to 3 goal players. That was crazy. Sorry for the pause. We was restricted to 3 gold players and a bunch of silvers. We just did that one. It was a 3,250K reward. So we just did that. 3,250K. What the hell did I just say? Loose ball foul and they get the points. I don't think I've seen that one before. But this is the challenge for Sapphire Rick Barry. It's a best of 5. Well, 5-game win streak you need. Probably will not be streaming all 5, especially considering I'm about to stream GTA after this. Yao Ming gets more over the back calls for me than anybody I ever played this game with. Maybe it's because of how tall he is. I don't know. But I legit, like, yesterday was the first time I played with him, because yesterday was the first day he came out of my stream getting him, and I played one game after we got him. I got about 5 over the back fouls with Yao Ming, like, just because. I don't know if he's just like a tall person thing, or if that's something they got set into the code so he don't get overpowered. But yeah, I definitely got a lot of over the back calls with him yesterday. Yeah, I got that Yao Ming biscuits. That Sapphire Yao, he right here, as you can see down there. My bigs man's. The 7'6" guard. After this game over, before I go switch to GTA, I'm going to go look on the auction block and check out some of these 7'6" centers y'all need to go pick up. Because this Yao Ming is too beastly. Too beastly. That 90 mid-range, though. My Tim Duncan has a 92 mid-range, and I thought that was God mode. I think that Onyx KG has like a 94 mid-range, and I thought that was God mode. But y'all with this 90 and being 7'6", he is shooting over people. Like, legit shooting over people. Yo, what is this mismatch y'all got down here? In and out mode. Haven't played with him yet? Yeah, this is my second game with him, I think. Alright, Pink Diamond Mellow, I'm gonna check it out. Oh! That Ruby Bill Russell, though. Fuck it, KD. I was about to say, let it fly, boy. You know you got that limitless range. Yeah, get that out of here. Durant just coming in here laying it up all sweet. He thought it was sweet cakes. Like he was just going to come down here and lay us all up. It ain't that type of party, bruh.
Now everybody charters and flies out immediately after a game. You've got leg room, you've got catered.
Sean Bradley and George Murray 35 to 45K.
I think it's had a huge impact on the way NBA teams do business and just the quality of play in general.
And Yao slams it in.
Yeah, those are two of the guys right there. Y'all got 35, 45K laying around. How much is Gold Yao Ming? Look that one up too. I think Gold Yao Ming might be another thing. Because I think he might be 50K. Somebody told me they got a Gold Yao Ming for 50K yesterday. So right now you might be able to find one for between 50 and 75K. If you got 50 to 75K and you don't have the Sapphires to complete this challenge and get the Sapphire Yao Ming, go ahead and buy the gold version. If you have 45 to 35, but you ain't got none of the other Yao Mings, go ahead and buy Sean Bradley or George Murray. Because I'm telling you, Yao Ming is about to flood the environment. When it was just the gold version, they were rare. They were expensive on the block, and they were hard to get in packs. Now, they're easy to get. Everybody's going to have it. And the gold version is prices dropped. It's at 60K. When it first came out, it was 300 to 500K.
Those are shots you want to make.
Out to the right wing, and it's out of bounds.
We went from 300 to 500K down to 60K. So those golds are going to be popular too now. It's going to be the game of the big man. These 6'9" big men, they're not going to fly no more. If you, it depends on your play style, I guess. Like, if you like to run a small lineup and run up and down the court, that could be a thing. But they're going to be trying to slow the game down with these big men. It's a lot of Wilt Chamberlains and Bill Russells and Shaquille O'Neals, Karl Malones, Tim Duncans, David Robinsons, Kevin Garnett's. Like, a lot of the people I just named have that, multifaceted game. But, bruh, Yao Ming is available. B, you need help? What you need help with, my man?
They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant.
You never played against Yao before the challenge? The crazy part is I never played against him before the challenge. I I'll take that back. I still haven't played against Yao Ming. Because when I did the challenge, they didn't have Yao Ming. They had Hakeem Olajuwon instead.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play.
And that's why I keep Damian Lillard.
Here's Chambers.
You want me to follow you? Sure. You shoot me to follow. I'll follow back. Not a problem. Actually, you mean follow you on Twitch?
Lillard against Monroe. Right side, Jordan. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Screen by Monroe. Lets it fly from 18. No good. Nice D from Lillard. Wilkins dishes to Lillard. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, Young Hayes, you didn't either? I heard we lucky, though, because I heard other people played against Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming. I heard 2K put out that cheese on some people. I had James Harden and Hakeem Olajuwon. I ain't played them. Alright, so the first game is Rick Barry challenges out the way. Tomorrow, we're going to have to bring it back. We're going to have to get back at this challenge, because we're going to get that Sapphire Rick Barry, man. We might not even use it. I might pull it out once or twice just to see what it's hitting for, see how good it is. Because I ain't gonna lie, in the past years, like 2K14 and 2K13, Rick Barry was on my team. Like, he was a deadly shooter. Like, I definitely gave Rick Barry some work. Sorry for not showing y'all the stats, by the way. I clicked it all fast, not paying attention. I usually always show the stats, too. That's crazy of me. I was in a rush that time. But yeah, we got some good MT. We won the first game. We got to win 4 more. But we're going to come over here real quick. We're going to search by position for centers. Can we search by height? Is that one of the things they let us search by? No. All right, they won't let us search for the height. So we just going to search some random people that I was thinking of. How about Monte Bull? Bull. George Merson. I'm going for around 40-ish K, as y'all can see. And he's 7'7". He's actually taller than Yao Ming. He's 7'7". His stats ain't amazing, but they ain't bad. He got some badges. Y'all got some spare MT sitting around, man. Go cop up. George Marasan. Sean Bradley going for about 25. And he's 7'6". He's not bad either. No, Bull not on the game. I thought he was, though. Honestly. Yao Ming, this goal, Yao Ming. That's something y'all got to pick up. George Marasan, Sean Bradley. Those are all good pickups. Mark Eaton is another one. He's 7'4". He's not quite as tall, but he got some size compared to some other people. He's 7'4". That's the pickup. Who else? I think everybody else undersized. Mutombo, he like 7'2". Y'all want to get a Dikembe Mutombo. David Robinson, he's 7 foot. Y'all want to get that Onyx version. That might help. Shaq, y'all know Shaq might be good down there. John, you know. But these are just some of the names y'all going to need to get, man. I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't got a Yao Ming, y'all got to have a sizable big man. I don't think the small game going to rock no more. Especially now with people running Magics. I don't use that one. I use this one. This is the Magic I use. But he's a 6'9" point guard. Like, size is meaning a lot this year. Especially as time goes on. Wilt Chamberlain's our thing. But yeah, I'm just going through my old school collection. Just showed y'all a little bit of the cards I'm gonna need moving forward, trying to get Shaq. Alright, so with that, we about to end this 2K stream. I'm gonna do a quick switch, hop right back in with that GTA. What up, though?